Welcome to Math 101 by Tommy Dalby. Today we're going to learn about algebraic expressions. Now algebra is pretty easy if you know how to do it. I'm not going to take any more of your time. Let's just get started, okay? So at first, let's see some examples, okay? So y equals to x plus 3. Now that's pretty beginner stuff, but let's show you how to do it. So yeah, y equals to x plus 3. Now the first thing I did was move the x from the right side to the left side. Now it doesn't really matter, but it helps me to do it to keep the x on the left side. I don't know if it helps you, but it just helps me. So yeah, I just moved the x plus 3 this side and y that side. Nothing changed anything. So x plus 3 equals to y. Now the first thing we have to do is move the 3 from this side to this side. Now I think we all know that if we move the numerical number, the sign changes. So x equals to y negative 3. It was positive 3, negative 3. I just moved the number positive 3 to this side and it's negative. So it's as simple as that. X equals to y negative 3. Yeah, x, see that? X equals to y negative 3. The next problem is it's actually the same as, if you can say, it's like the same as the first one, but we see the x has a 3 in it, so we know we have to simplify that. So let's show you how to do that. So y equals to 3x minus 4. So y equals to 3x minus 4. Now, and so what I did here is I just moved the, like I told you before, I like to move the x. So I just moved the x from this side to this side, and it's the same thing. 3x minus 4 equals to y. So, and now what we have to do, the first thing we have to do is move the 4. So the thing I did is just move the 4, the negative 4, and so it's x equals to y positive 4. It's as simple as that. So x equals to y, and the 3, since we know it's multiplication, like it's multiplied, so we know we have to divide that. So it's y positive 4 divided by 3. Okay, y positive 4, and that's the answer. Okay, so yeah, that's the same one. And the third one is 2 bracket x minus 5 bracket. So what you have to do basically here is just multiply the x and the negative 5 with 2. It's as simple as that, like that. 2 multiplied by x, 2 multiplied by 5. So 2 multiplied by x is 2x, and 2 multiplied by 5 is negative 10. So 2x minus 10, and that's the answer. It's as simple as that. Okay, and last one is 12 minus 3 bracket x plus 1. It's pretty same as the number 3, but yeah, let's show you how to do it. So 12 minus 3 bracket x plus 1. So it's like the same thing right here. What you have to do is the 12 stays the same. Just multiply the negative 3 with x and the positive 1. So negative 3 into x is negative 3x. So 12 negative 3x, and negative 3 plus 1. We know that plus and minus equals to minus. So positive and negative is negative. So 12 minus 3x minus 3. So it's like the same thing. You just have to multiply it. That's it. And since we have 12 and 3 is the same numerical, so you just have to do like substitute 12 minus 3, and so that's like 9 minus 3x. Get it? Just just substitute 12 minus 3, and the minus 3x stays the same. It's 9 minus 3x, and that's the answer. It's simple as that. So that was our lesson today, but I like to give you some tips. These are some helpful tips in algebra. I mean, these are like the main things you have to do in algebra. So the first thing you have to do is the first thing I think you should remember is like x, y are just a simple number. Like, make sure these three don't go together. Like, so if it's x plus y, that's it, that's the answer, there's nothing more, that's the answer. And if it's like y plus y, so that's 2y. Make sure it's not like x plus y plus 2y, and you leave that y, okay? Make sure you do the y, so it's x plus 3y, like that. Get it? And the next thing I would suggest you learn is that make sure you know the signs. Signs are really important in algebra. Like, just remember minus and plus is minus. Plus and plus is plus. Negative and negative equals to positive. So negative and positive is negative, positive is positive, and negative is positive. So just make sure you remember those. I'm pretty sure you'll find algebra pretty easy. I mean, I always found it easy. And I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Until next time. Yalla!